I feel like I should give it maybe a better. It's gonna go like pretty fast.
And I think if we just let you lead in.
Yeah, so that's gonna. I'm gonna try to give the beat there, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, like the last.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah, so going into the reels. In Cape Breton, we speed it up. We keep going a little bit faster. So if you notice me starting to pick it up, I apologize. Yeah. Yeah.
Want us to speed up with you?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe start speeding up with me because I feel like, yeah, a little bit.
Like that,
Yeah, I think that works better.
Yeah.
Just kind of just waiting
Yeah.
a few whatever measures, whatever.
And then just be ready for that key change.
Yeah.
Especially the drummer. For the
Yeah, so I'll try to take a look at you guys before the key change too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And I
cool.
got it. I got it.
Yeah,
So,
you have it. Yeah, once you get it, you get it. I
Yeah,
think with that
okay.
tune.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, okay, yeah. What's that? That's great.
That's me, and I'm going to make that sound a couple of times.
Okay.
What's happening.
Okay, we're good then. All right.
Time is it at?
We're wondering if we could do the drum song instead of Gojira at the end.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Drum song.
Nothing.
Well,
Nothing for bass
we
and
don't see Hubert, so I don't know.
No, he's coming in to gig at noon, so he's coming. At the other hotel. He'll be here. It's just
Oh,
short.
oh, oh, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just E minor. The whole way through. Good. Hubert starts it. Hubert starts it. Yeah.
what's drums like in that one?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little low. Not much though. I didn't hear myself, but I guess it could be a smidgen louder. Are you controlling that there?
Hi everyone! We're just about to get started, and the Downtown Truro Partnership really just wants to thank everyone for coming out. We really appreciate everyone coming out. It's such a nice day. So without further ado, we should just be getting started in the next few minutes. Please enjoy Alan, Syliboy The Thundermakers.
Well, it's great to be here. It's good. I didn't have to go anywhere. I stayed home. Sleep in my own bed. This is really nice. Thanks for coming out. It's a nice day and everything, and it's getting to be spring, so it's nice to. It feels like spring when you're not. You can escape to somewhere. So we're going to play some music for you. We've been around for about, I think, 5 years now, and we're playing our favorite place, Truro. So I hope you enjoy it. We have one more member who's a little late. He's across the street doing another gig, but Hubert should be here. So he says. I hope so. Anyway, we'll carry on. We're going to start with the honor song. Okay.
Get me der mene sta delio no dig nega mas du ge ma widanes get me der mene sta wede back so mas tu ge abona marutines ge abona marutines stan ge so kreligalu segulla sit gabo hey ya hey oh hey oh hey hi
Thank you. Yeah, that was George Paul wrote that song, and he wrote it in a ceremony many, many years ago, and it's been the national anthem for Mi'kmaq, and we're so happy that he was given that song, so generous to have us be able to do it for you every event to honor everyone that's here. Next piece I'm going to do is a spoken word piece called Signal Fire, and originally wanted to name the band Signal Fire, but there was already a Signal Fire out there, so I couldn't do that. So I made it into a poem or a song. So it's still Signal Fire was something on my mind that I just had to do something with, and this is Signal Fire. Let's build a signal fire so that the smoke rises. It rises so high It touches the stars. And that smoke touches the stars and makes the star shine brighter. And the light from that star shines on the path that brings you home. The Mi'kmaq people tell a story about a child that was lost. So they built a signal fire. And the child could see the fire, the smoke from the fire, and found its way home. Signal fires were built by Mi'kmaq people to guide the canoes safely home at night. They did this at what's now Newfoundland and in Cape Breton so that the canoes could find their way back home. So in life, sometimes we get lost, or the ones we love get lost and can't find their way. So we built a signal fire. So they know that we care, that we love them. So they can find their way home. Let's build a signal fire that the smoke rises so high it touches the stars. And the smoke on that star makes it shine brighter on the path that leads you home. Thank you. Hubert Francis showed up, and I'm really glad to see him.
Looks like he ran.
We can count on Hubert. So, Aaron Prosper is going to do a solo song right now, and he's going to surprise us. What are you going to do?
We'll find out.
Okay.
So I'm a power singer, and I've been fortunate to be able to come to a place where I can fuse this with a lot of what we do and here with Alan and the crew. And so I'm going to sing you what we call round dance songs. The origins are more love songs. This is a cover of a song I'm sure we all know from the great Buffy St. Marie.
Take you home when I go back to Canada. Hey oh, hey oh, hey, hey oh, yeah, hey, hey oh, yeah, hey, hey oh, hey, hey oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, hi, oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. Darling, don't cry when I leave the USA. If you like, I'll take you home when I go back to Canada. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
So our next song will be Hubert Francis is going to do Mother Earth's Warning, and it's a song we've done for a long time, but this song gets more important every day. So here's Hubert.
Here's a song I wrote way back when all that the gas shortage was happening, air pollution was starting to affect the environment, affect the people, and all that. So after going back to my elders, our ceremonies, I learned the teachings of the Mother, our Mother Earth, teachings of our ancestors, spiritual teachings, that we all have. Because we are all connected to the sacredness of water, we're all connected to that. The sacredness of the drum, the heartbeat, because all of us, spent some time in your mother's womb, and all you heard was that, her heartbeat, and that's what connects us to that drum. You're drawn to that because that's all you heard for the first 9 months of your life is the heartbeat of your mother. So that's why a woman is sacred, see? So we're all connected to that sacredness. We all have mothers. And with that sacredness comes respect. We respect our women folk, knowledge keepers, the grandmothers. They've seen it all, they've been through it. But we need to respect Mother Earth too, because she feeds us. She sustains life. So it's very important that we connect to all that spirituality. That's what spirituality is. The spirit of our mother, the spirit of our ancestors, the spirit of the water, the air, Of all my travels, I've learned, and I've met a lot of people, a lot of cultures, but these cultures, they were disconnected from their spirituality a long time ago, before colonialism came over here. See, when the colonialism came over here, that system of taking from somebody their spirituality, their language, their ceremony was already tweaked when they came here, so they knew what they were doing and how to get it, see? So what they get from you is they get your language, the very thing that defines who you are. If you're a German, you got German language. If you're Russian, you got a Russian language. Chinese language. Mi'kmaq language. With that language comes teachings, comes territory, where one language stops, another begins, So it's very important, all these things that we define who we are, So I try to make people understand to get back into their spirituality. Pray to your grandfather or grandmother that have passed on. They're the ones that are guiding you today. They're the ones that are protecting you, see? They need to be acknowledged. They acknowledge us. So yeah, it's not something you can learn from a book, because they only teach you as an individual. So, Mother Earth warnings. Way higher, way higher, way higher, hey. 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 See the thunder in the distance, here he comes. See the people with their children see them run. And the ozone we're destroying, feel the heat. Can't you feel the earth move beneath your feet? That's Mother Earth telling us she's had enough. These are the signs we should be thinking of. Do we heed the warning? Do we keep destroying? Are we gonna help our mother to survive? Way higher, way higher, way higher, hey. Way higher, way higher, way higher, hey. Can you see the water rising? See the floods? People killing one another. If for what? They're cutting up the forests with the end. And the fires that are burning feel like hell. There's Mother Earth telling us she's had enough. These are the signs we should be thinking of. Do we heed the warnings? Do we keep destroying? Are we gonna help our mother to survive? Way higher, way higher, way higher, hey. Way higher, way higher, way higher, hey. There's Mother Earth telling us she's had enough. These are the signs we should be thinking of. Do we heed the warnings? Or do we keep destroying? Are we gonna help our mother to survive? Do we heed the warnings? Or do we keep destroying? Are we gonna help our mother to survive? Way higher, way higher, way higher, hey. 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 This is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. And if we, the children, caretakers of our mother, keepers of the earth, wind, rain, and fire, don't listen to the pleas of our mother, the heartbeat may soon stop. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to welcome everybody out there on Facebook and wherever, and say hello to everybody, and hope it's coming through well. Hope so. Probably is. Yeah, I'd like to introduce Shawnee Paul, all the way from Cape Breton, playing fiddle for us today, and we are so happy we're able to get her. So She's going to do a song for Ego, Johnny Paul.
Go Ego igande. Ego igande agandudai.
So we're going to do one more song before a break, and before we start that, and we're changing it up, we have a jingle dancer here, Patience Syliboy, one of the Thunder Girls, is going to be here. Is going to dance us out for this part of the show, and so we have some merch back there too. Also, I'll go back there. I have a new book that's just out a couple of weeks ago. Ray Cronin wrote it. It's a biography. So have a look at our merch that we brought in. Anyway, this is one of the best powwow dancers around, Patience Syliboy.
Here's a groove we developed just special for her to dance to. And I got this, well, if you grew up in late 60s, maybe hippie days and whatever, you'll recognize this groove.
Thank you. We're going to take a short break. Okay, so we're going to start again, our second set, and we're going to start with Shawnee Paul is going to do a medley for us, and she brought her baby, and the baby comes first, so that's why we kind of held up a little bit, but we're good now.
Harmonize it.
We only use Cape Breton fiddlers. Hubert's going to do a song for us. He wrote a long ago, and it's a song we haven't played too often, but he has. But we're trying to catch up to this guy. He's going to tell us about this song.
There's a funny story behind this song. It's in my language, but it's a true story. Except I changed the name to Protect the Guilty. And the guilty ones were the bootleggers around our neighborhood. So what started off as a visit to my neighbors ended up with, and they were bootleggers, ended up, why don't you go get your guitar? I said, okay. And I was about 14, 15 years old. I said, okay. So I went to got my guitar, and they were selling their beer and whatnot. Come 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, said, why don't you write me a song? And at that time, I only know 2 chords. Well, I could play with 2 chords. I knew more, but. So I wrote a song called the Bugula de Mouge. Now, the Bugula de Mouge is, we have legends in our culture, and they're like leprechauns. In Irish, we got Bugula de Mouge, little people. So our bootlegger is the little person in this song, and he's a bootlegger, and we're drinking all the, while we're selling, we're drinking, and we're getting drunk, and dancing and whatnot, and until the sun comes up. And then as you hungover, you start nursing your hangover again, you start all over again. Like feeling good, you start dancing and raise hell and whatnot. So anyway, the funny thing about this, back in, I recorded this song back in, I don't know, 90 something. And that year they had the first Indigenous category in the Juno Awards. So I submitted this song, and I got a Juno nomination for this song. And I was telling these people, I said, imagine that, a song with only 2 chords and it got nominated. I said, imagine if I knew 3 chords. It goes something like this. 2, 3, 4. Wapanabiyak nami kada sa spela madiyak Bukula de muja wapanabiyak Bukula de muja wapanabiyak Bukula de muja wapanabiyak Bukula de muja wapanabiyak Bukula de muja samwayak Bukde wicha wapasamwayak Bukula de muja wapasamwayak Wapanabiyak nami kada sa spela madiyak Bukula de muja wapanabiyak Wapanabiyak nami kada sa spela madiyak Bukula de muja wapanabiyak Bukula de muja na duwiskat Bukde wichka na duwiskat Bukula de muja wapatuwiskat Bukula de muja samwayak Bukde wichka wapasamwayak Bukula de muja wapasamwayak Wapanabiyak nami kada sa spela madiyak Bukula de muja wapanabiyak Wabanabiek na nega do sa spela mariek Bugula da muja wabanabiek Bugula da muja so peyek kami gada kista so peyek na Bugula da muja na wek so peyek Bugula da muja na bisiya kabukay wabin bisiya Bugula da muja wabisiya Everybody! Wabanabiek, mega do sa spela mariek Bugula da muja wabanabiek Again! Wabanabiek, mega do sa spela mariek Bugula da muja wabanabiek Wabanabiek Thank you, Horacio. Merci beaucoup, muchas gracias.
We should put it in the Junos again. The next one, I'm going to do a spoken word piece, and Miles Davis had a quote that God gives you everything but time when owls call. They say when owls call your name, that the Creator wants you to come home. When the owl knows your name, it will come to find you. Wherever you are, and will sit patiently waiting for that last breath. And the spirit rises and the journey begins. The Mi'kmaq tell a story of a child that passed away. And they buried this child near a well-worn path. And they did that so that this child's spirit would be nourished by the women walking on this path. Owls fly on silent wings. So you may not know when the owl will approach you. So you must live your life in such a way that you will be ready for the owl when it calls. Okay, Aaron Prosper is going to do a whale song that he searched out and found. That's very, very old. And we did this with the Nova Scotia Symphony, and you can see this on YouTube. We have two shows we did with the symphony, so you can catch it on YouTube. And this song is part of that. So this is a very old song that we are happy to do because we're bringing something back that's been not here for a long time, but has returned.
Nissen Skarna Mal de Labi Delam Gelono en Scaro Regelo Delam
Gelono en scaro regelo Nedaptot skama degewege lachi Delaptem na Gematkino gese nahasigelo Delaptem na Gematkino gese nahasigelo Nedaptot skama degewege laji Nesenskana maldoje labi Delam kena gelono en skaro regelo Delam kena gelono en skaro regelo Nedaptot skama degewege laji The home.
Aaron Prosper. And we usually have whales. We have usually a big screen when we can, and we can't today, unfortunately. But we usually have whales swimming in the back behind us, and we kind of miss them too. But
Can find them on YouTube.
Yes, they're on YouTube. We're going. Next song we're going to do is a song by Willie Dunn, and we're friends with Willie Dunn. I knew him a bit and performed with him a little bit. And Evan and I, my son over there, and we're big fans of Willie Dunn, and he's just an amazing man. He did songs that are getting more popular now than he's passed, but his songs are living on, and we pay tribute to Willie with this song, The Carver, and Hubert Francis is going to do that for us.
Once there was a painter with wise and aging hands. He took the hue of the peaceful ocean and the lay of the misty land. He took the colors of the trees upon journey's season's end. Had a million flowers with which he would blend. Totem poles and potlatch bowls, long canoes and fishing shows. Then he was a carver, and how the chips did fly. He carved up his tree, and he sang a lullaby. He sang of the old ways when they gave their wealth away. Past the time of giving, and now the age of taking. Totem poles and potlatch bowls, long canoes and fishing shows. Then he told his story, which he learned so long ago, of a misty island rise from the blue Pacific Ocean. Tales of the mountains, the wind and the sea. Boat and sails, wailing tales recorded in the trees. Totem poles, potlatch bowls, long canoes and fishing shows. Creation haunts the valleys, creation haunts the shores, creation reads forever, and how the winds would rise. Creation never sleeps, creation never dies. Totem poles and potlatch bowls, long canoes and fishing shows. Thank you, Claudia. Merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias.
Yes. Oh, this will be our last song. Before I do that, I want to introduce the band, and I'll start from this side, less populated side. Joanne Hatfield playing everything. Pete Duran playing bass. Lucas is not here, so he's stepping in, and we are so happy to have him. And we had Joe Pinto in the first part. He said, Mike Pinto. So I'm getting it right. I'm working on it. Mike Pinto, we'd like to thank him for stepping in the first half for us, and our regular drummer, Matt Gallant, is here. Straight from Neptune, apparently. Hubert Francis, we've been traveling the roads. We traveled the roads when there was no pavement. And Aaron Prosper. So let's have some young blood in the mix, you know. Way over there and hiding behind with the guitar is my son, Evan Syliboy. Shawnee Paul, thank you for coming, Shawnee. Appreciate it. And the new baby, too. And Patience Syliboy is going to dance us out. And we appreciate every time we see it. One of the Thunder Girls. The other one is in Hawaii. Maybe we'll get a gig in Hawaii next. I don't know. We'll try that. But it's powwow fever. It's going to be powwow. The fever is starting to warm up, so here's powwow fever.
Weha, 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 we. Weha, 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 we. Woke up this morning with the sun shining in my eyes, looking at the heavens in the clear blue sky. Eagle flying high, tells me something going on. Soon as I'm ready, I'm gonna be gone. Driving down the road, I see the T-fish coming in sight. The rhythm of the drumming and I'm feeling alright. And the energy all around, the powwow fever. When squida chikanogama, ola detnigea, Maui omi weskawase, wehai ayo. Hear the dancing bells and the stomping on the ground. Indian girl wearing shawls around. Something telling me to go and I'm taking a chance. Next thing I know, I'm doing the dance. Dancing with my people till the day turns into night. The rhythm of the drumming and I'm feeling alright. And the energy all around is powwow fever. When squida chikanogama, ola detnigea, Maui omi weskawase, wehai ayo. When squida chikanogama, ola detnigea, bet we get in my demon of get by. Wehai ayo. Weha, 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 ya. Weha, weha, ya. Weha, yo. Weha, 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 ya. Weha, weha, ya. Weha, yo. Weha, 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 ya. Weha, weha, ya. Weha, yo. Weha, 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 ya. Weha, weha, ya. Weha, yo. Weha, 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 ya. Weha, weha, ya. Weha, yo. Weha, 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 ya. Weha, yo. Weha, 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 ya. Weha, weha, ya. Weha, yo.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Well,